A Friday packed full of basketball. Let's start in the Western Big Six, the rivalry game between Moline and Rock Island. 3 minutes left, tied at 36. Moline finds Brady Welch. He launches a deep three. It splashes down to put Moline up 39-36. 1 minute left. Rock's up one. Alante Anderson goes strong to the basket. Follow his shot for the putback and gets fouled. 41-40 Maroons. And this one goes to overtime. At one point, Moline goes up by 8. Here comes Devin Marshall, the steal and the slam, 49-44 Maroons. 40 seconds left. Rock's down 7. Marshall shoots the three and buries it. A 4-point game. Rocky cuts it to 3, a chance to tie at the buzzer, but it falls short. Moline survives for a 54-51 win.
I keep on learning that they got a lot of grit and they got a lot of fight and they're improving. I mean, we're inexperienced and young, but I mean, they love playing and they love each other, and I think that goes a long way.
Rock Island's a good team. They're quick, athletic, so we knew that it was probably going to be a close game and we had to execute. So when we got up, we had to stay up.
Obviously, they beat us last year, so I came out with a little extra little poise, make sure to let them get that one.
Moline improves to 6-1 on the season. Other Western Big Six games, United Township with the win over Galesburg, and Sterling beats Quincy 63-37. Geneseo has the win over Alleman, and over in the track, Sherrard beats Orion 53-47. On the Iowa side, two 2-0 teams, Assumption and Bettendorf facing off. Third quarter, Bulldogs lead 44-34. Henry Stremlup drives to the basket and one for the senior. Bulldogs still lead by 8. A little later, Bettendorf looking to add more points to the board. Jaden Davis from beyond the arc, nothing but net on the triple. That puts the Bulldogs up by 10. Assumption trying to cut that lead. Sincere Simon's taking a shot. Gets a great bounce for the 3. Bettendorf up by 7. Bulldogs junior Caden Gray pushing into the paint. Picks up the hoop and the harm. The Bulldogs win 73-35. Battle of Davenport North and Central matching up at George Marshall Gym. First quarter, in transition, Jimmy Carter with a beautiful pass to Marcus Morgan. He takes the shot, and Marquand Morgan is there to tap it in. North with an early 2-point lead. Now we're tied at 2. The Blue Devil, Carter Light with the steal and the long pass to Giovanni Haslett, who has the easy lay-in. Davenport Central up 6-2. Now we're all tied up. Josiah McDuffie is patient, and it pays off. He lays it in. Wildcats take the 2-point lead. Central with the steal, lots of ball movement. Carter Light dishes it to Zane Bowen. A one-hand slam for the senior. And this is a close one. Davenport Central with the win right before the buzzer, 49-46. Other MAC boys scores. Muscatine with the 84-56 win over Davenport West. Pleasant Valley with the victory over Central DeWitt. North Scott beats Clinton 72-56, and Cascade has the win over Northeast. On the girls' side, Bettendorf traveling to Assumption. Second quarter, 15 seconds until the break. Kelsey Smith sinks the 3. Bettendorf up 18-9. Right after, Olivia McCorkle all over this one. Gets the steal and has the assist to Peyton Nagel right before time expires. Bulldogs up 20-9 at the break. Assumption isn't going down without a fight. In the third, Ella Curo knocking down the 3-pointer. But it is Bettendorf coming out on top, 39-29.
MAC wins on the road, I think, is the key word there. I think it's very important. You know, you never know when a loss, home or away, will come back and get you later in the season. And they're really scrappy, so I think just taking care of the ball and being strong with it once we get it.
With the win, Bettendorf is tied for second place in the MAC at 3-1 in conference play. At Spartan Gymnasium, Central DeWitt takes on Pleasant Valley, the top teams in the MAC from a season ago. First quarter, Ava Putnam pushing in transition, finds Audrey Fogelsang streaking in the basket for 2, 6-0 Sabres. Later in the quarter, Peyton Peterson drives to the baseline for the layup, 16-4 DeWitt. Second quarter, it's Isabel Kramer with the rebound, kicks it out to Ella Rubel, who knocks down the 3. PV down 14. Sabres come right back with a Putnam 3-ball. DeWitt wins this one 55-45. Other girls scores, Davenport Central beats Davenport North 50-46. Davenport West with the win 79-71 over Muscatine in overtime. North Scott with the buzzer beater to defeat Clinton 51-50. And Macokota with a 30-point win over Anamosa. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.